guys. I've talked about this through a few update videos about wanting to record this game, and I figure I might as well get on with it. This is a game I played to death way back in the day. Man, 2000? It feels like it was so long ago, but 2000. I guess it was 13 years ago at this point. Oh, lost sound. Sound back. Had to move a couple of windows. Okay. So, let's go. And of course we have the obligatory story intro that won't really matter once the game gets going. But we have it anyway. Run! Terry, wait up! It's time for bed! Did you forget what Mom and Dad told us? Stay up too late and you will be carried away by monsters. What? You want to meet monsters? Don't be silly. Go to bed. Oh, fine. Really, leaving you have a rug right in front of your fireplace, no grate, nothing. Harry looked at the stuffed animal and got a message on Skype. And then he muted his laptop. Yay! Something is written on it in tiny cute letters. Property of Milieu. Harry looked in front of him. A flame sparkles and vanishes in the air. Harry looked at the bookshelf. Diary of Milieu. Home alone with my brother. Hope no horrible monsters come out. Harry looked at the bookshelf. A fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a little boy and a little girl in a village. I see where this is going. Looked at the dresser. It's filled with his clothes. Looked in the dresser. It's filled with Milieu's clothes. They share a bedroom in this modest two-room house. Hi. Are you Milieu? You don't look like her. It was a girl. Your name is Terry? You're not the one. I'm Waraboo, from the Kingdom of Great Log. Don't you forget it. Bam! Unconscious. What happened? Organs falling out. Hey, wait, what's going on? That was rude. You're late. What happened? Where's Milieu? You speak monster talk, don't you? Where's Milieu? Taken away? Oh no, I was too late. I guess you'll have to do. I'm not Warbrew, I'm Wadaboo. What, you want to know where your sister is? Well, follow me. Maybe you can find her. I hope you're a skilled master. You don't understand what I'm talking about? You'll find out if you follow me. No, I'm gonna go back to bed. Night. I can't go to bed. But we can peek around this room. Bookshelf. Encyclopedia of Monsters. Author unknown. Too difficult to read. Oh, my head. Clock reads midnight. No, it reads 3 a.m. Or p.m. She shouldn't leave her stuffed bears laying everywhere. Also, we will see this table later. It shows up in the town. Woohoo! He knows how to spin jump. And Terry was born. In a very dizzy fashion. Oh, you must be the master. You must have had a long trip here, spinning in circles and teleporting and all that. You don't know where you are? You're in the Kingdom of Great Tree. Wadaboo brought you here. Let's get going. We have to visit the castle to pay our respects to the king. He's totally useless. Hey, people. Enjoy the tour. We don't get to come back here for a little while. This is all autopilot, by the way. This kingdom is created inside a big tree. We are at the bottom. The castle is at the top. Hey, people. Hey, people. Is he the new master Waterloo brought here? Yes, indeed. I'm taking him to see the king. He's still in his pajamas. He will be for the rest of the game. Good luck at the Starry Night tournament. I don't know what that is. Where am I? Who are you? I'm calling the police. Now it's time to see the king. I'm the master of this kingdom. Are you the new master? His Majesty has a favor to ask you. You really can't refuse him, because you're inside his kingdom now, and he is king. So comply with his request. I suppose I don't have a choice. I don't want to be decapitated by a guillotine. Also, that throne is gigantic. Welcome, I am the king of this kingdom. Identify yourself, my child. I was just called Terry, but I think I'll change my name. Also, I only get 4 letters, despite the name originally having 5. Don't ask me. That'll work. Yep. Oh! Will you comply with my wish? My wish is nothing but for you to participate in and win the tournament of the Starry Night. What? You say you would rather find your kidnapped sister? Didn't you come here to comply with my request? I do have the guillotine over there, but, easier way than searching for her. Win the tournament of the Starry Night. Legend has it that the one who is victorious in the tournament will be granted a wish. Your wish to find your sister will be granted. That way we both win. Ha ha ha. Well, you prepare for the tournament, and if you find her before then, you can make a less lame wish. Give you some monsters. Without any monsters, you cannot serve as a master. The monster farm is on the upper level. Go and ask Julio for your monsters. Oh boy, I bet there's all kinds of dragons and demons and undead and all sorts of things I can command. You came here to steal my monsters? No. Came here to get monsters? I'm Julio. I take care of this farm. I heard about you from the king. Take your monsters. Well, actually, I only have one monster, despite all the monsters sitting around on this farm. An old one. It's Slib. It was the favorite of our last king. Choose pick up to take the monster. Pick up to take the monster. I don't want to. I'm dropping off a monster. Slib. He's completely worthless. But he's who you start with. Yep, only one monster here. Only one monster here. There are no other monsters. None at all. Definitely not one of those guys up there. Certainly aren't those guys. Nope. There'll be more critters here later as well, especially as the tree grows. Look to the jar. The jar is filled with garbage. I wonder what I can catch here. I will put my catch in the jar. Come and see my catch sometimes. I'm fishing in the sky. And that's why I walked into fish hooks on the lower level. Ow. Oh, this is the monster of the former kings. Why don't you adopt that monster? It's totally worthless. What do you mean it's the only one left? That Bulio must have let the other monsters escape. Bring him in here. Please forgive me. Did you hail escape as well? Majesty, please forgive me. Hail escape too. Ah! You let my precious hail escape too? This is unforgivable. Throw him in the dungeon. What? You pressed the opposite direction of the one you just pressed? You have something to say? No, I don't, actually. What? You will catch hail to free Pulio? No? You say you will catch hail? Sounds interesting. You may try. See, hail escaped through the Traveler's Gate. Proceed to the Traveler's Gate. If you do stuff, things will happen. Yay. Busy, busy, busy. I'm totally not the Metal Man. Seems to be very upset. Please proceed to the Traveler's Gates and bring back hail. Yay! We can't go that way, or through those two closed doors. We can only go this way. And there is only one gate here. You will tell us what it is. We are at the Chamber of Traveler's Gates. This way to the Traveler's Gate. Hail escape through this gate. We're counting on you. To get Pulio out of jail and back onto the surface, because he really stinks. He hasn't bathed in 16 years. While he's in the dungeon, we can all smell him. This is a very tiny dungeon, only 4 levels. Items are littered on the ground. This place is also the most forgiving and as far as layout goes. There's not much in the way of puzzles. Actually, there aren't any puzzles. It's just find the hole, drop down the hole. An anteater! I have a single herb. Slib attacks. Take that, anteater. Slib sucks. Ouch. Jeez, anteater. There we go. Slib is not very strong. Of course, anteater is the toughest monster you're gonna find in this place, too. I'm hoping I can find some meat. It's kind of why I want to explore, but Slib doesn't make it easy because he's so freaking fragile and useless. We will get rid of him as soon as possible because he actually learns no skills. All he can do is throw himself bodily at enemies. Surprise attack! Great! Try not to take 9 damage, Slib. Good. Do. I can't trust you to not take 9 damage, can I? Jeez. There we go. Yay, you leveled up. You basically doubled your stats. Actually, check speed. There we go. That's better. Hey, it's a slime! It's basically Slib! See? It's just as useless. Nothing. I haven't even found the hole yet. Not even any beef jerky laying around. This sucks. I really do need to get someone other than Slib in the party. I mean, it's not like a super dire emergency, but it would be nice. Meat is also, by the way, used to tame monsters, like this Draki. Although sometimes they will just up and offer to join you on their own, but meat helps that process along. Only bosses do not need to be bribed with meat. Some of them will join you and some of them won't. This Dreki has decided to join us. Yep. Perfect. Duh. I need a meat shield. Getting an anteater would be nice too. There are different tactics you can choose, but it's totally pointless now because we only have the ability to throw ourselves bodily at our enemies. Those, skill, no, option, plan, yeah. Charge, mixed, cautious. Cautious would use, like, healing abilities, mixed would use stat-altering abilities, and a mix of offensive and defensive abilities, while charged goes all-out offense. Ooh, Draki leveled up! Heal people who are grievously wounded. There's the hole. Glad I found it there. It'll be easier to, I won't be retreading much old ground when I loop around to get to it. Fully exploring. Full clear! No, not full clear. But I will be trying to get to the optional dungeons and such. Of which there are a fair number. Some of them are unlocked auto-magically as time passes, and others you have to do special things for. Up to and including giving away monsters you catch. Some monsters you might catch specifically for optional dungeons. I can think of one offhand right now. Usually on the last level of a dungeon, also, the music would change, but it doesn't on this dungeon because it's so dang tiny. It's just the tutorial dungeon. I also think I will split these videos as dungeons, which means later on they'll get kinda long, but early on they'll be kinda short. Anyway, it should be fine with Slib and Durkee. Durkee! Hey, Hale. How do you do? I'm Hale. I know you're here to catch me, but you can forget it. The farm is boring. I don't want to go back. I don't think you have a choice, Hale. Because really, you're a healer. You have not much in the way of offense. Although you are doing a good job of making Slib look like a joke. Of course, he is a joke. I do like that he introduced himself politely. And then it's not even using that name he introduced himself with. He's Healer! Also, I do not recall these monsters ever showing up in the wild. Not that it's hard to breed them. But, yeah. Get out of here. Healer is knocked out. Healer is up and looking at us. Want to take Healer into your party? No! No, yeah, I'll take him. He's your first healer. He's named Hale. Yep. Sure. You're strong, I like you. Okay. Also, I think a lot of these boss areas are references to other Dragon Warrior games. Like this one, that looks like a looted chest. What game is it from? I don't know. Right on, Borm, I'll take you back to the castle. Whoosh. Oh, did you bring back Hale? No. What? Hale said he doesn't want to come back to me? but he said he would rather join you. I see. You sure are good with monsters. Well done! I'm pleased with your performance. I will let Leo go from the dungeon, which is apparently that particular square on the floor. I can go back to my farm and completely mess up again. Go to the arena. Your rivals are waiting for you at the arena. I have rivals? Compete in tournaments if you defeat all of them. You are dismissed. Busy, 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 not being the middleman. Let's go. Give the courageous master this guy the power of Great Tree. Go to the castle, to the arena, compete in the tournament. Yay. Actually, I might get completely smashed by these guys. Oh boy, this looks dangerous. Oh no! Did you know you can take a shortcut? I'm glad I didn't get hurt. I should be more careful. I certainly won't fall down here next time you have to go down to the monster farm. It's you. I'm getting old. Just going downstairs hurts me. You're going to the arena? Good luck. I have to stop and catch my breath. Oh yeah. I suppose I will split the video here. Arena coming.